Hi everyone, this is Teacher M, and right now I am here in front of the grade 6 classroom to ask the pupils what is a performance test. Let's go!
Performance test is a type of test where concepts and skills we've learned are demonstrated. A performance test is an assessment that requires an examinee to actually perform a task or activity rather than simply answering questions referring to specific parts.
The purpose is to ensure greater fidelity from what is being tested.
Performance tests or assessments is one alternative to traditional methods of testing students' achievement. While like traditional testing, like the usual test, only requires students to answer questions.
Performance test or assessment requires students to demonstrate knowledge and skills, including the process by which they solve problems.
Performance tests or assessments measure skills such as the ability to integrate knowledge in different subjects, contribute to a work of a group, and develop a plan of action when confronted with a new situation.
A rubric is an authentic tool used to measure students' work. It is a scoring guide that seeks to evaluate a student's performance.
A rubric is a working guide for students and teachers, usually handed out to get students to think about the criteria on which their work will be judged.
Rubrics can be analytic or holistic, and they can be created for any content area, including math, science, English, Filipino, Civica, MSEP, values education, and computer subjects.
It is a formative type of assessment because it becomes an ongoing part of the whole teaching and learning process.
Performance tests or assessments closely tied to this new way of teaching provide teachers with more information about the learning needs of their students and enable them to modify their methods to meet these needs. They also allow students to assess their own progress and therefore be more responsible for their education. It also provides educators with information about what students have learned, not just how well they can learn. Again, good afternoon. This is Teacher M reporting for ESK channel, saying here in Einstein School for Kids, we make sure no kids will be left behind. Right, kids?
Right!